Wow. You came back for another episode. How boring. You like us that much?
Look at this guy. Imagine.
Imagine. I know you're listening. I know. Meat Twinkie. I know you're listening.
Just singling him out.
Who else can I call out? Welcome back to the Coffee Cup Podcast. I hope that you brought a coffee, because I didn't. I actually brought Dr. Pepper, so you can drink whatever you want, but you have to have at least some sort of refreshment, or you have to stop listening right now. If you are not drinking something, you need to stop listening right now, and you need to go to your local gas station, and you need to tell them, hey, I need something to drink for the Coffee Cup Podcast. And they'll be like, hey, what's the Coffee Cup Podcast? And you'll be like, oh yeah, it's where the hit YouTubers Maximum Blackson and Bacob on youtube.com/Maximum Blackson youtube.com/Bacob. They record a podcast. They talk about their life experiences, and then eventually they're going to run out of stories, and then they're going to have to figure out something to do. But tangent over. Then you'll get a drink, and then come back and start listening at this point. So thank you.
I've got mine here, and I'm going to take you to a tranquil place. We are now relaxed.
But welcome back. I'm glad that you can join us back for this is technically the fourth episode, or this just be
this is the second. What are you talking about?
Wait. But like, we recorded 2 other podcast episodes, didn't we?
No, that was only one.
No. Like 3 years ago.
Oh yes. This is the revival.
This is Coffee Cup Podcast, the new beginning. Dang, yeah. Whoa. But I do have a topic for today.
Okay.
It's gonna be a fun topic. I'm not sure where it's gonna go, but before we do that, I think we should definitely update each other, because I have an update. I got a new job.
Yo, let's go.
Let's go. I'm going to be getting all the money for $1 extra. So, funny thing, my fiance's brother-in-law was like, yo, here's a job offering. You should apply. And then I applied, and then I got it. I'm going to be doing Minecraft in IRL. I'm going to be smelting ingots, making products, smelting tin. It's going to be great. But I'm basically I'm literally going to be Steve. But I'm very happy to have the opportunity. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. That's like my big thing. I left my other job, and now I am vibing hard and ready for new opportunities as Steve, the Minecraft connoisseur.
Yo.
Any updates for you? Because I mean, it's been 2 weeks. I don't want to place a time on when we're recording this. Yeah, but it's been 2 weeks since we've done any. We've recorded for this podcast. Mm-hmm. So any updates?
Well, at the time of recording this, it is March 29th. Exactly 10 days ago, I turned 22. So that's kind of cool.
I know. Isn't that weird?
It is.
You're part of the 22 gang. And then,
just like the hit, what is it, Taylor Swift song?
Wait, what, bro?
I'm feeling 22.
No, that was a Liv joke. You're just repeating.
It was she did put that up on her. She did on my birthday. She put that up on her Instagram for a song she was thinking about, and it was that. That is
you guys are so cute. oh, by the way, since Liv is there, that I don't know if you saw the quote that I put in yesterday.
You assume, first of all, that she is here?
I heard her.
Okay, all right. She is here, but it's bold of you to assume she is.
I heard a giggle. I was like, oh, okay. But we were walking around Michael's, and we were trying to get storage stuff for Nick's, and she was like, man, like because everything is expensive and she wants to like organize her LPS. And for people that don't know, Ball, Littlest
Yeah,
Pet
the "I'll
Shop.
bang you for a buck" quote. That's
Yeah,
what you're
she's
referring
like,
to.
I'll pay for you. I was like, you gotta get the most bang for your buck. And she looked at me straight face and was like, I'll pay you for a buck. And we started laughing. And then there was this old lady that looked at us when we were walking down the aisle. She was like, I ain't gonna pay you for a buck. Maybe a penny. Okay, moving on.
That's a brother. You gotta step up your self-worth.
I know. Okay, but what I saw when God, I can't speak. Literally all the words. It's like a storm. It's the Wither Storm from Minecraft Story Mode. But when Liv replied, "LPS means Littlest Pet Shop," Landon like looked at it and was like, "She knows Ball. She knows Ball." It's just really funny. So if Liv, you can hear me, Landon's is she respects you even more.
She's
I miss my LPS.
she
Yo,
says
I
she
gotta.
misses her
I'll send you
LPS.
some pictures. I'll send you some pictures of what she got. I have 2 on my desk right now.
I've got a chicken.
You got a chicken?
I got a cock.
Oh, I walked right into that one, didn't
Yeah.
I?
I've got a ceramic
before-
chicken. I've got a 3D print of an engine, a 3D print of a dinosaur, a duck, and a bullet.
Here, I'll show you my. I'll show you a picture of my messed up desk right now. Oh
Mine,
shoot!
mine is an absolute mess right now.
Oh my
Yep,
god!
there's my dog.
Don't mind the Asian man.
Which one?
The one on the right.
Okay. Who's that's your dream date, right?
Sure, it's Jungkook from BTS. Landon gave me a picture and I made Halo Master Chief hold him up.
I personally, I was gonna say, I personally like Master Chief sitting behind him, just peering.
Like, I imagine if like that picture, if you could put like little like anime blush on him or something like that, that'd be so funny.
I'm photoshopping that and putting it into the.
Oh my god. Yeah, but that's my life right now. Existing, trying to pay off my car loan.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm vibing. And do you have any other updates? Any other updates?
As of right now, not really. I've just been kind of grinding on school stuff, so nothing really exciting has been going on.
Yeah, Liv, he's boring, isn't he? Yeah, I heard it. Yep.
She agreed with you. She said so boring.
I'm just joking. I'm glad that you're grinding on that school stuff. In this podcast, well, congratulations, you got a good grade on the Iron Love podcast. Yeah,
I did.
Let's go.
I had to do a.
Yay!
For those who don't know, I had to do a podcast recording for my audio class that I'm taking right now. Ironic, I know, because we're doing a podcast actively. But
Yep.
I based mine off of one of the best movies I've ever seen of all time, and I'm not a horror fan, but I had to. Well, I'll tell that story another day for when. But I did it on Iron Lung, and people really liked it. And this man here that's actively talking with me was in it, and
Yeah,
he was the star of the
special-
show.
I was actually, it was a special. I had to ask my friend in order to be able to see if like this, it wasn't actually me. His name is Chud, or
Oh, that's
otherwise known
right.
as Spider-Man.
Yeah, it was
he's
Chud.
one of our great friends, and
He sounded
Chud
just like you.
I know. People say that we're twins, but I have a brother. He can be kind of weird. You should edit that out. But yeah,
Nope.
Chud is a cool guy. He's like, nope. Okay, Chud, I love you. I swear. But yeah, I'm happy you got a good grade. It was. I just thought it was funny. We recorded the episode, and like the next day, we had to record that for you. Or was it the next? Yeah, it was just. it was
we
pretty cool.
recorded the first revival of this podcast, and then we recorded that podcast the next day.
Yeah, it was fun.
It was.
So now updates are out of the way because we're busy and stuff, but
It only took 11 minutes.
I
but
wanted to talk about I don't know if you want to put a picture of what I'm about to send you. If I highly suggest it. So, back in the day, after, if you wore diapers or not, or if you just commandoed it and just let everything ooze by. I don't know where I'm going with
Where are
this.
you going with this?
I don't know. But this is currently my dinner.
Ooh,
Dino nuggets,
Nuggies.
fries, and ranch. I forgot the ketchup. Don't roast me. But I wanted to talk about nostalgia. Like, what triggers it for you? Is it like, and we can go back far, because right now, being an adult and making money, I'm currently buying things that I wanted like as a kid. I'm not a scalper. I am not a scalper. I am not a scalper. Just because I bought all the Lego Star Wars Lego sets I wanted does not mean I'm a scalper. But basically, I wanted to talk about what nostalgia means to you. Is there like a toy or like, I don't know, like a YouTuber or like an event or something like that you wanted to do as a kid? And I like, it's kind of what I want to talk about, because for me, I remember I got back into Lego Star Wars probably about like, I think it was about a year to 2 years ago, where like I was like, this is like, I really wanted to bring back my stop motions, which is like such a big part for me, because that's what I did on my Maximum Blacks in that account. Now they're horrible because I used iMovie, and there's
Hey, we all gotta start
like the
somewhere.
pictures.
That's how I started.
But the pictures are like moving. They're what is it? It's not like the DVD video thing where it moves from the corner all the way down and all the way up. Like, I don't know if you understand what I mean. But basically, it made every shot and picture, since I edited it in iMovie, it made it all weird and looks like I'm moving the camera like I have like I'm not like a surgeon, like my hands are moving like I don't know. But so I that's what I'm doing right now. Like, I started Starlight Studs as a YouTube account, and I am rebuying all the things that I never had the chance to as a kid. And so like that's kind of what I'm doing. And I wanted to, but okay, sorry, I got so sidetracked. But back 2 years ago, I bought a Lego set that I wanted so bad. It was one of like this, it was like a clone trooper. I don't know who it was. I think his name was like Jack 14 for all the nerds in here. But I wanted that set so bad, and it was like he was a clone that could use the Force, and I was like, they had like a TV show, I think it was called like the Yoda Chronicles or something, and I was like, man, I want that set so bad. But I'm like, I'm a kid, I don't have money, I didn't have like an allowance, so it was more of like. And if I got money, I spent that on Fortnite because I was addicted. Let's get moving on.
That's why I never got onto
it. I bought that set, and I did like an unboxing of it, and it was just so nostalgic for me that I got like this pristine set, and my monitor turned off, and it was just so cool that I could heal my inner child, because we all got trauma, and it was just really nice that I could like look at this set as an adult, as being older, and open it like I'm still a kid. And I think it's just, for me, it's so important for people to know that it's okay to be a kid. It's okay to not be embarrassed if you like Pokemon cards, if you like to collect golf balls. I don't know, like, who cares? Everyone is a collector in some way, shape, or form, and we can't judge them, okay? Like, just because I have so much Legos in this one room does not mean you should judge me.
How much desk space do you actually have of just empty stuff? Because I saw your desk
Everything
at
is
where we were
filled.
at in community college, and I didn't see a.
You would have. Wait, what? I'm sorry. I just my brain just completely shut off, and you were talking about my desk.
Yes. How
At the
much desk
college.
space do you actually have right now? Because I remember seeing your desk in college, and there was like no space for you to do anything on
Oh,
it.
there is absolutely no space right now, but I am existing with what I got. Well, you know what? I think I've upgraded. The desk is smaller, but it is what I've been using because it is my fiance's old desk, because I bought her a new one for her computer. I can fit 2 speakers, my monitor. I have my Fallout controller holder. I have my Discord. Here, let me just show something to you real quick. It's pretty cool. You're gonna like it's my Stream Deck, but it's a Discord one. It's pretty cool. I'm just saying it's pretty cool. Yeah, but I have that. Like I
Why'd you let out like a little little moan there? Was it just that cool?
I'm sorry, my microphone died. No comment.
Uh-huh.
Absolutely no comment.
Of course he went radio silence when I mentioned that. Sus.
What do you mean? You're sus, bro. I bet you play Fortnite.
Editor, play that 1,000 times.
Yeah, but I just want to talk about nostalgia. Like,
Yeah.
what did you get as a kid? Because I remember for you, I remember when you were trying to get a drone and then a camera. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. So that was
And-
more recent because I started to get into
Yeah.
like editing and film stuff during COVID. So during 2020, I got kind of into that. But going back to like childhood days with you talking about Legos was definitely one of my big ones. I didn't have any
yeah.
real specific sets that were my favorite. I just liked enjoying everything. Another big one was Nerf guns. I still have a lot of those.
Oh yeah, me too.
And one thing kind of recently I've just been looking at, I'm not intending on buying anything, but the Transformer toys.
Oh, okay. What are we talking? Like, okay. I have a little thing. When I went to Dollar Tree, I feel like this was the only place you could get them at, which is really weird because Dollar Tree does not sometimes have peak, but they had Matchbox Transformer cars. I'm pretty sure I showed them to you. I think you had them too.
I have
don't know.
have some.
Yeah, I think I still have them somewhere. I think it's in the storage unit. I have a lot of stuff I gotta do. But I remember collecting Transformer Matchbox cars, and on the car itself was like whatever the Transformer was. Like Optimus Prime would be like a semi truck with the blue, with the red in the front, and then like the blue. Like he was so cool. And then on the bottom of him, like it showed his Transformer. So like I would play with Matchbox cars and just pretend that all my favorite cars had Transformers on the bottom of them. So you would see me like probably I don't even know, butt crack showing all the way up on the very ground.
Okay, we don't need
horrible
that visual.
posture. Like playing with these toys, and I'll be like, oh yeah, this is oh my god, you're a Decepticon. Like yeah, but that's really cool. Sorry, I completely hijacked that. What Transformer toys were you looking at, Betty?
I just
looking.
every once in a while I'll be doom scrolling reels on like Instagram or something like that, and all of a sudden just one thing will come up of just like a silent thing and just kind of showing it just with the, like Linkin Park in the background. It's like, oh, I remember those. I had something similar to that. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
And then I'll go on to the next thing. I was like, oh yeah, I remember that. That's cool. And then another thing is obviously Minecraft. That was big back in our childhood days, but yeah, it's the 2-week phase that you'll get into, and I've yet to get back onto that 2-week phase, but
Dude, modded
it'll come
Minecraft is
eventually.
100%. Like, I started doing a modded Minecraft server with my fiance, and the there's so many mods that I remember like YouTubers doing. Like, this is like the what is it? This is the TNT mod where there's a nuclear TNT you can
TNT
use, or
mod,
like
Lucky
this is
Block
the
mod.
fire bomb. Yeah, and I'm like, we were using some of those old mods. Like, there's one called the Twilight Forest. And it like adds a whole new dimension, and bosses you have to fight in order. And I started playing that with her, and I was like, man, I am that Minecraft YouTuber. Like,
I
it's just
am him.
crazy that I am him. I am John Minecraft. I am him. But it was just like, it's just so interesting to me that now I have this technology and like the time to record all this content that I watched when I was a child, which is just so, it's so surreal, you know?
I need to figure out how to get it to work on mine. So I have, for those who don't know me, I have a Mac and I do everything.
But
No,
he has a Mac. He's a
no.
Mac user. Mac user.
You're just mad that mine's better than yours and can do more than yours.
Okay. Says the man that can't run Java Minecraft with mods. Oh.
Because I haven't tried yet. I need to figure. I know it.
I know.
I know it can. I just need to figure out how. But
I feel like your MacBook could handle it fine.
Oh yeah, I'd be fine. I've run far more complicated. I've run modded Lethal Company off of this thing. Don't ask me how, because I don't know. I couldn't do it again if I tried.
That was so much fun though. When we did that. Yeah, what are some other games? I know we talked about like the Minecraft thing that we did when you were at my house, but like, what are
There's
Dude,
I'm
is
gonna
there,
bring
like,
back
any-
I'm gonna bring back
Yeah.
one that we had in high school.
yeah.
I can't remember what we named the server, but we basically had our
Oh my God.
our friend, yeah, you know where this is going. Our friend group had a like a realm server, and basically we would all get on this, and we created our own like groups, our own, I guess, factions is what you could call it.
You Soviet spy! You Russian brother!
Yes,
Oh my God!
me and Meat Twinkie at the beginning of this were Russians, or we played Russians, and basically we went around and just took stuff from people and just claimed it as our. So we would be a shared group, and it was to the point where everyone except your clan, which was quote pacifists, everyone.
Oh, I can get into that too.
Everyone except your group was against us, and we were so underpowered. It was
Well,
not even
I think it was funny because I have a lot, like I'm a people person, so like I talk to everybody, and I'm just like, hey, you know, if anyone else approaches you about joining their clan, say no, because you're part of the Plenty of Seeds clan, and we're a pacifist group. We don't go around and pillage. We don't take other people's stuff. We're just farmers. And if any of those groups come to us and they want something, we'll trade them for it because we are neutral. We are pacifists. And little
How'd that
did
end up-
I know,
how'd that end up
little to
going?
my little to my knowledge, I asked the wrong people to join the pacifist group.
You chose the wrong
eventually, Eventually, you know, the Plenty of Seeds clan, it became a warmongering tribe, and just we're an empire. They like we had two members, and they just started killing everybody and taking everybody's stuff. And I remember getting like actually like high school irritated because I was a stupid teenager being like, oh my God, you're ruining my clan. Like it's behind us now, guys. But I remember I like got into a call with them and I was like, hey, like, why are you taking everybody's stuff? Why like I am the guild master. Why are you taking everybody's stuff and taking my stuff? This is not your clan. I invited you to be a pacifist. And then they returned everything and they were cool for a little bit. And then what happened after that? Like, I don't. Didn't we like have like a meeting with them? Because
So-
well, I'll let you finish because you became a different group after.
Yeah, so
But that's
after-
plenty of seed story.
Basically, we had essentially a cold war on Minecraft on this server, because it was basically
Legit.
everyone else against me and Meat Twinkie, and we were just like we were not prepared for this at all. Like, we were so underpowered, so undergeared, it wasn't gonna work. So basically, we created a treaty, and basically it says, all right, we had to disband the communist Russian thing and just had to do something else. So we did, because we were going to die and everything we built was going to get destroyed. So we just left it abandoned. And then we went to another end of the map and started basically like a night thing. So like a like King Arthur
You
kind
guys
of
were
thing.
so far away. Like, didn't
we
we have to use a
hon-
nether portal to get to you guys?
No, I don't think so. We weren't, honestly, we weren't that far away. Like, if you know where Lily's base was, like Meep's base was, it was just like straight. I think it was like east or something like that. I can't remember the exact direction, but if you went like
Gotcha.
past, then you'd run into it eventually. But yeah, so basically I started building an entire town. So I built a huge castle, I terraformed a bunch of things, I made a round table overlooking the entire thing, just kind of like a meeting place, and I was like, yeah, this is kind of cool.
It was
And
pretty
then
round.
for
Minecraft.
Yes, for that. But yeah, at one point I was like, all right, if we wanted to do some kind of like each member from a group joins and we can like work out like trade deals or something like that, we can. But apparently it also turned into a meeting room for judgment. Because basically we were like, all right, if you don't stop this, we are going to keep killing you. We are going to find you wherever you are. And they basically went, okay, and they never joined it back in again, I think. But yeah,
After we killed them over and over again.
yeah, and then yes, yeah, we got our stuff back, but yeah, and then Brandon joined, and his group basically got like full on like prot 4 netherite in like 8 hours. I don't get how they did that.
Nope.
But all of a sudden they were like, all right, we're going to come attack everyone. So basically in my off time, I rigged my entire place to blow. Like, I had an entire thing. It was like underneath the castle. I had like a room where I could have activated another portal, brought everyone down there. They would have gone to the nether and gone to like a different place. What if like the people like fully kitted out were chasing them? I would be able to destroy the nether portal. I could track where they were because I had locator maps. And then I had a full obsidian like case that I would basically surround myself in and pull a lever and the entire thing would blow up. And I did test this in a copy of this world. The entire thing was gone. And I would have survived too, because I was in the obsidian with water in it. So I would have survived
insane.
and been fine. But everyone else, and I tested it with the exact same armor that they had. Yeah, they were dead.
Oh, dang. I think it's crazy.
I never got to use it because no one, the server just died. No one got on. I was the only one playing on it.
All the preparation.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't you guys go back and do it?
I
Did that
think
explode?
I think we did, yeah. Just before we shut the server down entirely, we were like, "Yeah, why not? We'll try it." And yeah,
That like idea of like all that the Minecraft drama. I don't know why, but it reminds me of like this is like switching up, but like what was it? The Dream SMP? Is that because I watched that sophomore, well, I think it was sophomore junior
it was when we
year?
were locked inside, so that was the big
Yeah,
thing. And
yeah.
now I
And
will admit I did watch it, but I'm not like the diehard like I suppose it was cool to watch, but I was not like
Oh
the
yeah.
full on like, oh my god, it's like, oh, interesting, okay. It was like it's just watching a show.
Yeah, it was interesting. It was just cool to see like drama and all that happen in Minecraft. By the way, if you're really interested in seeing something like that, but it's in like machinima style, you should totally go follow Nick's stories on YouTube. It's such a good idea. And yes. Upstairs.
When's the first episode coming
We're
out?
good. Oh, cool. Thank you. Yeah, if that's okay. Thank you. Okay, I'm back. But
When's the first episode
Yeah,
of that coming out?
actually, because we did send out the second episode script.
I have one line. I'm in it.
I think yeah, but like if you're interested in seeing something like that, just how cool it is to just absolutely just dive into a story that is medieval. There is two kingdoms. One of them's like, oh my god, we're being taken over, and the other one's like, oh my god, what's going on? I think that's what it is. Honestly, I have no idea.
You helped
because
write
I'm not
the
the
script.
writer. I did not write the script. You know what? I usually cut that. I gotta restart it. My brain is totally off. Give me 1 second to like. I don't even know if we're gonna cut it out. Okay, I'm just gonna restart that. I'm gonna
Okay.
restart that. Okay. Sorry, my brain got like totally just sidetracked.
This is all part of it. It's not.
It's totally fine. Like if you're interested in seeing something that we've like poured our heart and soul into, you should definitely check out Nick's stories on YouTube. I promise we are working diligently and very hard to get this story out. It is a medieval style story. Nick's just finished putting the audio together for the speaking, and I'm actually working on the music a little bit, but we're starting the filming of it like on like actual like Minecraft. But and then we have sent out the second script for the second episode.
Let's go.
I'm not sure how much, yeah, but we're getting, it's moving along. But if you want to go check that out when it comes out, and we're gonna put that everywhere when it comes out. You're gonna see that on Pilot Gaming, Starlight Studs, Maximum Blackson, and these people. There is no correlation. These are separate people, separate entities, totally not me. And yeah, you'll see it everywhere. But
You'll
yeah,
probably
it's,
see it on Jacob too.
yeah, but to get back to what we were talking about, Minecraft and nostalgia.
Yeah,
My brain completely I don't.
we do that a lot. This is just something
know.
that you viewers are gonna have to just get used to.
If you have complaints, you can put them in the comments below because I'll read them and you can send it to HR because I am HR. And you can
I will
send
look
a
at them
formal
and-
complaint.
I will personally look at them
You know-
and not listen to them.
I will be like an actual corporate entity like an HR corporate entity. I will acknowledge that you sent me an email and I will completely not reply because I'm going to ignore it because I am in the right. And this is our podcast, bruh. Okay. All right. But to get back to it, nostalgia. What is nostalgia? You know, in Blackson terms, nostalgia is something that everybody gets. It's like, you know, you look
like
at
the Google term?
Sure, I would love the Google term because I can't bullshit what I'm trying to say right now.
Let's see. Nostalgia is a bittersweet, sentimental longing for the past, often triggered by sensory cues like music, scents, or familiar environments.
So Minecraft is the familiar environment, which means that Minecraft is real. Case closed. I wanted
Yeah,
to,
okay.
during this, when I was thinking about like the topic, did you have there's two things I want to talk about. The bowls with the straw in it. I don't know what it was, but do you know what I'm talking about? Like back in the day.
With the straw?
The cereal bowls. Like if you have Cocoa Puffs, you get the Cocoa Puffs in there, you get the milk in there, and then you mix it around, and all that it becomes the chocolate milk. And then after you eat your cereal, you got milk left over. But lo and behold, there's a straw in the bowl. It's connected, and there's different colors.
I never had that. I don't remember ever seeing that.
You never
either.
had that? It's so cool.
I had, and I remember I saw them in the store the other day. Zoo Pals.
I was just about to mention Zoo Pals. Mm-hmm. Zoo Pals are so cool. I don't know if I had one. I don't think I was cool enough to have a Zoo Pals.
We only had them for a short amount of time because I don't think we could find regular paper plates. But do you also remember the what was it called? Kids Cuisine with the penguin?
Dude, Kids Cuisine. I had Kids Cuisine. There's like, it was like big kids cuisine like about 2 months ago.
What is that?
It's still the same. You get your crinkle cut French fries. You get your gosh darn pretzels, the white chocolate covered pretzels, and then it is a pudding. The pudding is so bland. It just is. It was to me. Like I taste, like sometimes when you taste that stuff, it's just like, man, this is freezer burnt, but you still eat it because it's pudding, bro. And then you get like 4 dino nuggets. And what I would do is I would get the dino nuggets and I would dip that in the pudding.
No.
Just so good. It was so good. Dude, it's just like, maybe I should leave that for another episode. Weird food
combo.
things that Blackson does.
I may have a few things for that too. We could do that next episode.
I think we could do. Yeah, that would be pretty weird things.
Weird things we do with food.
Food
Actually,
equal weird.
That's a very niche topic. Weird thing. No. Weird things we do. This anywhere I phrase
Weirdos
this is
RK.
not gonna sound good.
Weird. So you got to do weirdos. We are do WE lowercase r weirdos, but EIRDOS. Spell it run. We are eardos. Perfect. Case closed. Was there any a big one? And I went to Five Below yesterday, and we were looking around, and we saw, was Five? Shoot! I don't know. It was Michael's.
Okay.
Just where I bane you for a buck quote.
Yep.
But in the
that.
Michael's, I'm pretty sure it was in the Michael's. Was it in the Michael's? My brain's all. I went to a lot of stores in the past 2-3 days, but whatever store, they had the light up pet. I forgot what they're called. It was basically a pillow pet, but it had the night lights.
Yeah. Oh, what are they called? I had a pillow pet.
Yeah, I still have my pet. Dude, I have a Freddy Fazbear pillow pet upstairs.
It was like glow in the dark pillow pet, right?
Yeah, but it was like it had a night light on the top of him or top of it.
Oh,
you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I looked it up right here.
It's
like the sleep time light is what they call it.
Yeah, something like that. And I remember a good old pal of us. Gosh, I forget. Koopazu. Dude, I'm so sorry. I'm so
Koopas?
sorry. Koopazoo. It's Koop. Is it Koopazoo or Koop? Dude, I gotta ask him. I popped into his stream a while ago. He was doing Geometry Dash stuff, and I was like, dude, this is so cool. I'm so sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name. I'm horrible with names. But I remember because I went to his house a lot, and it was peak. We had Nerf Wars. We did 5 plushie videos. I don't know if they're still on his channel. They're so yeah. I gotta ask that. But I'm pretty sure he had one of those. I'm pretty sure he did. I could be getting this totally wrong, but like I'm pretty sure he had one of those. And I stared over, and I think he had it on. It was peak. I don't remember. With my goldfish brain and this large mass on my head or my body, dude. I don't even know. You know, because this is what happens when I'm not medicated or diagnosed with absolutely anything. Even though I feel like I got, I feel like I got maybe some ADHD within me.
Oh, you definitely have some.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Like, I just completely lost what I was talking about.
A little bit is what we call an understatement.
That's true. But yeah, Pillow Pets are peak. And like, there's like so many like little trinkets that I remember collecting as a child. Like there were Minecraft figurines. There were blind boxes. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about.
I do know what you're talking about.
They were in like so like there would be the I think it was like the Overworld pack, and it was like a dirt block, or there would be like the chest pet one, or like the chest pack where you could get like a chance to get like a golden creeper or like a golden Steve. And my fiance surprised me, and I was, like I said again, I've been collecting things I've wanted since I was a kid, and there were 3, but mostly one singular thing that I've always wanted, and it was the Egyptian mythology Minecraft blind boxes. There was a golden Egyptian creeper, an Anubis, and a Ra figurine. And on my this year on my birthday, because I've been looking for them for over probably 3 or 4 years now, and I just have never been able to find them. And she found them on Mercari, all 3 of them, just in one pack. She bought the one I wanted, was the Egyptian creeper, for my birthday this year, and then the person, since it took them so long to ship it out, they sent the other 2 that I wanted, so I got all 3 I wanted. And she like made it like a blind box. She wrapped them up and everything, so nice. Yeah, by the way, if you are dating anyone that is as amazing as my fiance, or is it like they treat you well, treat them like they are a goddess or a god, or like just like make sure that you guys equally help each other out, because oh my gosh, I have no idea what I would do without her. Like,
Amen.
Oh my god.
Preach.
Amen. Preach. Yeah, like she deserves the world. She's upstairs right now. She's watching My Little Pony, because she was like, I had a long day. So she's eating
A little something to take the edge off.
Yeah. What kind of cartoons did you get? Oh, I'm watching My Little Pony. Yeah, I remember watching My Little Pony too. Like,
I never did.
With my brother, dude. Like, we watched it, and it was just like, I don't know why. It's a peak show. I watched it recently with her. She was like showing me shows and YouTube videos she watched when she was a kid. And I think I know this is relationship stuff. We're supposed to talk about nostalgia stuff, but like, I think one of the most important things is about relationships is to get into something that your partner's in. Like, she loves collecting Monster High dolls and like out Littlest Pet Shop now, because she sold her entire collections, and she said, man, I regret it since I did when I was a kid. So like now we built her collection up, and now yeah, like
now you don't know what to do with
like,
all
she
of them.
sets them up. Yeah, right. Like, she has like 3 of them in cases, and she wants to get them up. By the way, I gotta do some please do this. or I gotta I gotta put some shelves up for her so she can put up some more dolls.
Handy
I gotta
man.
do that. And Logic. But like I got into that stuff. Like I got into collecting that stuff with her, and just so that she could have someone to talk to about it. And she like sometimes will just show me this doll that's coming out. She's like, "This is so cool. I wanted this one so bad as a kid." And she did the same thing with Legos, dude. Like she'll make fun of me. Like I have I don't even know. I have this thing from Star Wars called a gunship. It's like a red gunship, and then I have a blue gunship. It's like a carrier for the clone troopers, and I also have like a bunch of red ships because in Star Wars that's what the Republic like or whatever. But she'll just like sometimes like when I'm like putting them out on like the shelf, she's like, "Man, I love like how you have the two, like just they're the same ship, Logan. They're the same thing." I'm just like, "No, they're not. They're different. This one's blue and this one's red." And she's like,
One's
"There's no
Republican,
difference."
one's Democrat.
I cannot explain to you how good she is at rage baiting me. It is so I don't understand it.
I've seen it personally, and I agree. She is a professional at that.
She is a professional rage baiter, and like in the moment it's like, oh my god, like no, like I know what you're trying to do, but like at the end like of the day, or like even during it, it's still so funny because it's just but treat your partner right, man. I don't know about you guys, I got lucky. And
Yeah,
I'll
Liv
save
kinda
that
do that
story
to
for
me,
another
too.
day. Is she a professional rage baiter?
She can be every once in a while, but that's okay. I deal with it.
It's okay. You deal with it. You better choose your words wisely. She's in the room with you.
Oh, she left. She's not here anymore. She went to go
really?
eat, so
Oh, dang.
she might be coming back up here shortly. We'll see.
You better be careful. You better
I
be
know.
careful.
It's okay. I rage bait her back, so it's a mutual.
I try, dude, and it just doesn't work. She'll just laugh at me.
She knows the game you're trying to play.
Yeah, she's so good, man. Like, what was it? Like, I don't know what I was rage baiting her at. I don't even remember because it never works. Well, God, where'd the topic go? Let me pull it out from the air. Whoosh.
I think we could probably do like
Cool
one
sound
more
effects.
one more topic, and then we could probably end this episode.
Honestly, I think we could. How about you come up with it?
I come up with a
been do-
topic.
Yes. Yeah.
Chat GPT.
No! Do not use AI! Don't do it! You can use your brain. You are the smartest guy I know.
We're so doomed if I'm the smartest guy you know.
Okay, dang. Come on, like what? Wow. You should probably just call this up. We should call this episode like, huh? Where'd the topic go?
Yeah, we could honestly.
God, what's well? We gotta keep up with the topic,
about,
so you better just pull something random.
Going back to the college thing, what are some dorm stories that you have?
Oh God, I have one.
I feel like ours are kind
This
of the
one's-
same thing, but you were in you were in there different times than I was every once in a while. So
This one's PG-13.
I think I know
Okay.
where this is going.
I have I have two. This one of them's really short. I don't know if I've told this one before. I remember we had the one roommate. He was there for probably not even a month and then was gone. So it was just you. How was our other guy's name? I don't want to like dox him, but like our other best friend, and his girlfriend was always over. He was great. I loved him, and I think it became an RA after.
He did. Yep.
Afterwards, but it was just us three for a while. But while the first roommate that we had, I remember he was like, "Hey, I see you got cereal," and of course, me being a cereal connoisseur,
Yep.
I loved Honey Bunches of Oats, the best cereal because it has almonds, got that granola, got that frosted flakes. It's so good. I can't explain to you how good it is. But he was like, you know, don't judge me, but like, is it, or like, you know, he was like, hey, is it all right if like I have a bowl with you? And I'm like, yeah, dude, of course. If I can spread the knowledge and love for this beautiful cereal, Honey Bunches of Oats, not sponsored by the way, would take it fully if they would. But he gave me a bowl, and then he's like, hey, like that, I'm gonna do something like this is a little weird. People usually make fun of me for this. And then I was like, oh no, he's a milk guy first. Cause
Oh, no.
and I got scared. And then lo and behold, he poured both of us cereal in the bowl first, and I was like, okay, thank God he's not one of those people. And then he opens up the freezer and he grabs 2 ice cubes and puts it in his cereal, and I was like, what are you doing? And I'm like, but I'm like the guy that's like, okay, I will try everything once, and I don't want to judge because I don't like to judge people. And I was like, and he's like, you want to try? And I'm like, sure. So he put 2 ice cubes in my cereal. Man, did that cereal get soggy really quick, bro. I can't explain that to you. And he was going rum, rum, rum. It was like he was eating that up. And all I could hear was, sorry, that's probably bad for all the people that have, was it misophonia? He was crunching it up, guys. And I tried it. It was not even okay at best. Because my cereal got water in it. It's supposed to be the completionist. It's supposed to be the dynamic duo, the divine combination between grain, just cereal, and milk in a bowl with a long spoon. So with a not a big spoon, so that it lasts longer because you have more bites, if you know what I mean. Yeah, but he did that, and I was like,
to me,
dang.
it doesn't matter which is first. The bowl is last.
The bowl is last. You just throw the bowl on it and you start eating like.
I put the cereal, milk, then the bowl.
The house is your bowl.
I'm
Man, I'm gonna need a lot of
cereal
cereal to fill this up.
That's why I go to Costco and get
man.
all the big.
Gotta get it in bulk. Guys, I'm about to have my 1 bowl a year.
How else am I gonna fill my room with cereal?
Guys, I don't have enough milk for this. Everything, all the bottom cereal's getting soggy. Yeah, it was really weird, and and then he moved out. I don't know what happened. I think he got a girl pregnant, and then was like, "Guys, I gotta go."
I don't know the
he
story
left.
behind that, but I remember we were doing room check, or the RAs were coming around and doing room checks, and they were going through
Yeah.
ours. I was just sitting there. I don't know if you were there. You may have been there.
Yeah.
But they knocked on the door and they say, "Hey, we're here to check." They do it one more time just to make sure no one's in there. They key in, open his door, and with ours how it's laid out, there's like 4 rooms and then a living area. So I'm just sitting on the couch and they open, so I can see when they open. I can see into his room when they open the door. So basically, they open it and nothing's in there. Like, it's only the bed that it came with, the desk and the chair, and that's it. Like, there's no bedding, there's no clothes, there's nothing.
Completely gone.
And I went, wait, what? And so did the RAs. Apparently, he didn't, like, he just got up one day and left without any of us knowing. There's 3 other people in here, including
Oh,
me.
dang. Yeah.
Like, he was just gone. And I remember we were talking, you may have been in here. You may have been there. But we were talking like, hey, can we get this room? Because we wanted to turn it into a recording studio.
Oh my God, yeah, I remember that. And then they were just like, no, you can't
No.
do that.
But that room sat empty for like 2 months, and then someone finally came in. And
Dude, because I remember
and
we
then
were
they
gonna
didn't
break
tell us.
into that room.
Yeah, I may have tried to lockpick it. It was unsuccessful.
We were like,
But-
how do we guess the pass going into this room?
But yeah, there was no, like, no one was. It's like 2 months later, someone finally came in, but they didn't give us any warning. So it was just all of a sudden, just a random person walked in. I was like, oh, hello.
And I remember we had, actually, I do remember we like talked to like was it the RHM, the resident home or whatever. And we're
Yeah.
just like, because I remember we constantly were talking to them like, hey, are you guys going to let us know when we're going to get another roommate? And they're like, yeah, we'll let you know. And then that guy just showed up and we're just like, what the heck, bro? Like you didn't at least give us like a warning so we can like have like a little house party with cereal with ice cubes in it. So maybe like, yeah, it was just
Or,
like, it just sucked.
when I'm
It
not
was
taking,
like,
I'm not taken aback when someone random walks in.
yeah, right. Like not like that. This guy's breaking into our dorm room.
No. But
Yeah,
so there's that
It was
one.
crazy.
I have another one, and then we can probably end this. This one
I have a
kind
quick
of
one that I need to confirm it with you.
Okay.
Because I have my own for you.
let's see if this one goes with it. So this
Okay.
one kind of pertains to you too.
Okay.
So picture this: it's 3:00 in the morning. All of a sudden, you know where this is going.
I was gonna ask you about this one because I remember.
Yep.
I think we're on the same page because I told this story to like at Landon's family because I thought it was so funny.
Yeah. So
Okay, continue.
So it's 3:00 in the morning. I am sound asleep. All of a sudden, there's like an alarm going off. I'm trying to figure out what it is. So
Different story.
no, it's
Keep going.
I think it's the same one. But there's like an alarm going off, and I'm trying to figure out what it is. So I open the door. So in the living area, we had a fully furnished kitchen, and it had like a phone, like a full-on pickup phone with buttons on it, like an office phone.
Yeah.
And basically, it was calling for, at the time, the relationship that you were in. It was calling for her because she was working at a front desk, and she hadn't
Yep.
reported. So because they knew she was checked in with us, yeah. So then you came out, or she came out. Someone came out, and I looked at my phone before I came out, and it said it like 3:07. And I looked at like the oven because it said the time on it. I just wanted to check too. It said 4:25. I was like, that's not right. So I go over. I'm still like half asleep at this point, but I was able to piece that together. So I'm like, that's not right. So I go over. The oven was left on by the new roommate that went in.
I remember that.
And
I
I was
have a different story to tell.
I was
too,
just like,
after this. It's real
I think it
quick.
pertains to the same roommate probably if I
Yep.
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 but I was like, what? And yeah, so he left the oven on 425 degrees and forgot to shut it off. There was nothing in there, but it was just left on.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you can go
Dude.
with yours, and then we can probably end this
Okay.
podcast.
So I don't know if I came up with this story or not, but this roommate that Jacob just mentioned, let's call him Carlos.
I don't
Just
remember
call
his
him
name.
Carlos. Carlos, sorry, guys, any Carloses out there, you guys are probably amazing people, but this guy, his name is Carlos because that was the first name that I thought of. And he had his girlfriend, she practically lived there. She was there every single day, which is fine. If they talk to us or we're like chill, because like I sometimes I have conversations with him and I'd be like, hey, like, are you gonna do your dishes that have been sitting there for like the past like week because they're crusty? They have mac and cheese. He'll eat our food without asking. Like bowls of cereal that are crusting over. He would make like really bad. Like they were overflowing with dishes, and you know, luckily Bacob, me and our other roommate and I, we all had like the agreement, like we were all like gentlemen about if we see dishes, we'll do them, or like we usually just try to do the dishes right away so that it doesn't stink up the kitchen. And so like we just had that agreement, like gentleman's agreement. We were just chill with each other. Or we would take out the trash, would be chill. But this guy walks in and ruins it. He leaves dishes everywhere. His room stunk. His girlfriend being over there was fine. Like I think they watched movies, but like I remember in the middle of the night, I heard the bed squeaking a couple times, and I was like, "Oh my god, dude! Like again, this is like the third time in the night." And I remember I'd end up like falling asleep and I was good. But one time I remember I heard the bed squeaking and I heard your door open. I please tell me, am I going right with this? I'm pretty sure. And then am I right about that? While they're getting it on, you went up to their door and knocked?
I may have.
Because I remember like just them, I just like a freaking a cat that is not having a good time.
It was either me or was the person, our other roommate that we were good friends with.
I was pretty sure because I remember your door opened and I just hear like, because dude, like I think it was finals week or it was something important that we had the next day, and I remember like not you stomping over there, but like you like walking like with purpose over to the door, knocking, saying, "Hey, can you guys calm it down? We have finals in the morning. We are trying to get some sleep. It is 4 a.m. You guys do this every night." And then I don't know if they got mad, but I just remember it was quiet.
I don't know.
It was quiet after that.
Yeah, I vaguely remember that. I may have been. I don't know. I may have just gotten up without my mind thinking it. Like my brain must have been shut off. So I vaguely remember that, but that was such a long time ago too.
I just remember, and then after it was just quiet, and then I heard your door like close. I'm just in my head. I was like, man, he did what I was like, man, he did what I wanted to do, but I was just too tired to do it. Yeah, and I think I
was just
ended up
fed
leaving.
Up. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, it was every night. I didn't see them again.
They did not want to see me, so they tried to avoid me.
No, because it was like, dude, like it's okay if you get your phone on, but like, man, it was every night, every night. And she lived there, so like she wouldn't like even talk to us. Like it was more of like no like acknowledgement at all, no like actual like. And like, so Jacob and I were in pep band too. So like we would go there and we would support the basketball team because he was any excuse to play wonderful songs with a great drummer out on the bleachers. It was just so much fun. And but it was just like we would go and support him, like we would talk to him, and he was a bench warmer, but I've never seen him actually play because we had pretty good teams, unless he was great and he was on the field. I just don't remember because all I remember is just the moaning constantly every night. And I'm throwing shade because it sucked, like because we're trying to get some sleep for finals. I know it was just every night, it was just like it was every time. During the night, it was like they had a schedule. As soon as it hit 3 a.m., all right, take your clothes off. It was just like, dude, come on. Like, can you at least have some respect for the shared space that you're in.
I'm turning that into I'm turning that into a viral audio. All right, take your clothes off.
It was just so stupid. But yeah, that was like that was our college experience. We have a lot more
we
stories
have
that
more
can
for that, but that's for another day. That's for another podcast.
This is literally just an appetizer. But I hope you enjoyed this podcast. I know this is kind of a little bit of everywhere. We were going to record earlier today, but we had some busy stuff go on. But I thank you. Thank you, Bake Up. Thank you guys for listening. I hope that, you can catch these Victor Royales. You can catch these hands if you don't subscribe and listen. But yeah, thank you. Check out our channels. Check out some other people. Hopefully next week, maybe we can get take a special guest on here and we can talk about something really stupid or something fun.
Even more
I don't know if you have
stupid
any
than
ideas.
this.
Yeah, but subscribe or I will eat all of your Chips Ahoy cookies because
We'll eat all your
they're
cereal.
solid. Yeah, I'm gonna buy Honey Bunches of Oats, take it to your house, and then eat the bowl in front of you. I'm gonna actually
Threatening.
eat the plastic bowl that you have. Yep. I'll bring my own bowl. I'll eat
I'm gonna
that.
eat the box too. Why not?
Yeah. And then you know what? And then I'm gonna eat your cupboard. Yup. I'm gonna do it. You wanna add, you wanna make an animation of that? No, I would do a video. I would show it to you.
I'll show it to you in person.
Yeah, in person. And I'm gonna ask for your consent if I can show you the video because it's me eating the cupboard that holds all your cereal because you stole my cereal. I don't know where this is going, but yeah.
Anyways, that has been the Coffee
don't
Cup
be sleep
Podcast.
deprived. Yep, this has been the Coffee Cup Podcast. Enjoy your time and thank you. And this is the Midwest goodbye.
Yeah, absolutely. See you guys.
Bye.